How many of you is remembering this gorgeous flower? Let's create this exact same flower again, but let's then add the gorgeous glitter. Am I able to recreate this beautiful flower? I'm not too sure, I have to say. The colors that I'm using, it's my new favorite watercolor palette color combo thing, and those paints are from Daniel Smith. I'll give you the exact names in the description below the video, so please check it out. Now we're adding some water and pigment into our dots as usually, and then next to the blue one we will add the teal one, a gorgeous color combo. I have to say, I'm in such a love, and I do wonder, am I able to recreate my very own work? It's gonna be interesting. Now the next one is the dark blue one, and this one will go above the blue one as well. There we go, somewhere like that. And if you feel that the color pigmentation isn't the best in all the dots, go back with it in the opposite to clockwise. Is it clock something? Anyway, you know what I mean. Opposite to, like, you go with the one dots this way and then this way. And now lastly, let's add the gorgeous pink. This one has such a pigment. Wow. I'm gonna add even more. Opposite now, going back. Now let's have our clean water with our brush. I'll give you a link to this brush as well, but this one is really regular flat brush, nothing super exciting. Okay, let's try to, I'm gonna touch the teal first and then the rest, and there we go. Pigment and water connected with each other. There we go. Gorgeousness. Squish out the water, clean the brush, squish the water like this. You don't see, well, I show you, like this. Clean. It's still plenty of water, but well, not soaking, but kind of. The green one, teal one, first touch the rest, drag, pull, turn around. Voila! Beautiful. Now I am opposite sitting, so it's gonna be harder, but let's try to do it like this. Brush here to our green tealy one, touch the rest, turn around, and turn around the brush. How cool is that now? Super. Let's do it as well the same way. So I'm touching the brush here with no pigment, no on the dots. Now to dots, go touch it, the dots, turn around your brush, and voila. Now I have to say, I love that. However, we're gonna probably add some pigment to this petal, and the same here. Touch to the green one, drag, pull, go around. Super pretty. Now I'm gonna move this one a little bit, because I would like this bluey to be moved tiny bit now. And with the small brush, any sort of brush, I'm gonna grab that, there we go, that pinky that we have here, pinky pigment, so that it is everywhere. The pigment is everywhere. And also I do feel I'm gonna add a touch of that bluey, just so we're gonna just have a touch of that purpley mixy thing when the pink meets the blue, and it makes this gorgeous purple. I love it, guys. I really do, and I feel that I'm sort of similar. The flower somehow, maybe it's smaller, but that's okay. We can still not fix it. It's not about fixing, but I'm gonna just grab my brush and just drag elements here like that, just to kind of make this even nicer, more delicate and pigmented, and kind of like the flower is gonna be I don't know, like it's gonna just have this extra touch of delicacy in it. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. So I'm gonna grab and drag a little bit of a pigment here as well. You can create the holes, but you don't have to. It is like really however it feels right to you. I like to have a little bit of a holes in the I think it just makes it a little bit more fluffier, like delicate, and I just like that. But again, it's like a little lacy on the edges. I love that. It's like with every flower, I think I feel that I'm learning something new, to be honest. So there we go. I honestly think it's gorgeousness. A touch of blue even more, why not? If you fancy a touch of blue anywhere, just go for it. Just go for it. Now this is my favorite color combo. I'm in love with it. In love completely. Super pretty, super pretty. These are the Daniel Smith. I'll give you the links, of course. Let's dry this, and then we're gonna doodle, and then we'll add the glitter. I finished my drying, and the paper is kind of buckling, so put something heavy on top until it cools down, like for like 2-3 minutes. Really, it's heavy. The heavier you put, the faster it goes flat, of course. And the warm paper that is underneath it now, it will straighten. It's like the same with the ironing, right? You iron with the hot iron. Same for here. Our paper is very hot, so when you put and press the heavy cardstock, heavy sort of thing, it will flatten and it make the paper cool down. And then we're gonna start with dots, dots, dots everywhere. It is a very time-consuming process, but it is very beautiful when it's done, and it does make, well, at least it does make me super happy. You have to be patient here in this process, you really do. There's tons of small dots going into the center of the flower, and I think the more patient you get, the better sort of dots you get, because they're not going to be lines, they're going to be dots. And then it will allow us to have a very pretty looking, kind of realistic looking as well, inside part of the flower. So take your time. Honestly, I'm very impatient in life in general, in art as well. I like the effect here and now. I want to know the answer right now. I'm like a little baby stomping with my feet when I can't get something right now and I'm getting nervous. So for me, this is pretty difficult process, I have to say. But then when I see this, such a gorgeous, like, I mean, seriously, the gorgeousness, the most gorgeousness final result, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna just do that. So I suggest you to to take your time. Honestly, you can see the difference, and you can see, if you haven't seen this video, it's already on the channel, because this was the first one, and then now we're trying similar thing today, but we're gonna add glitter, and we're gonna see which is gonna be nicer, with the glitter or without it. I think adding glitter to watercolors is quite a new thing. Well, I don't think I've seen anyone doing it, to be honest. I'm not too sure I've seen anyone, honestly. Like, it started in December when I was doing my watercolor cards, and I was doing embellishment for the Christmas tree. It was like a you know, the ornament, and I've added the glitter for the first time. Oh wow, this video got so many views and got viral, this ornament. It's over 1 million views on my Instagram, and it's a gorgeous one. Like, seriously, if you're talking about gorgeous, this is gorgeous. Like, we're talking about, seriously, one of the absolutely most beautiful, and by accident it just came out like that. I didn't even think or plan or anything. I just added glitter. I thought, do you know what, why not? Why can't I just add glitter to my watercolors if I would like that? I don't think I've seen anyone doing it, so this was quite a game changer for me. And I think this provoked these flowers as well, because when the Christmas finished, I was like, I really would love to use glitter. How can I use glitter? But it's not Christmas. What can I use glitter for if it's not Christmas? Glitter and Christmas comes together. So that's where the flowers were born. The star was born, like in the movie. The flowers that I just adore, and you too. It was born because of that Christmas ornament. If you're curious about it, please check it out because it is fabulous. Maybe if I'll remember and if I have a chance to upload this video here somehow, maybe here on this side, I don't know. I'm gonna try my best if I'll remember that because it was phenomenal. I loved it. Well, not only me, but honestly, tons of people loved it and it was so different as well. So the glitter came with that. The love for glitter came with that, and then I started chasing the bio glitter because the glitter isn't the safest, but I'm using now only biodegradable glitter, like eco-friendly one. So I feel way better with using the eco-friendly glitter because yeah, I do not want to cause any more harm to the environment, obviously. Now we're adding the swish, 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 swish of tiny swish, swish, like lose your hand, there we go, lose your hand. And we're adding these lines, like barely touch with your pen, barely touch the paper, be loosen your hand and don't go from outside to inside, go always from inside to outside. That's one of the important little tips because it just creates this depth and delicacy of the project, I think. At least for me. There we go. Now let's continue with the dots. The process is not over yet. We're far from over. No, not that far, but yes. I'm thinking I'm gonna add less of these black in here because we're gonna be adding maybe glitter on the outside. I think this could be quite fun if we add glitter on the outside, so we don't need that much doodles, I guess. We can leave it a little bit different maybe. We shall see. I'm gonna add in between here where the lines are because it does fill the gap of those lines. Of those, I don't know what you call these lines on the petals, the petal lines. That could be good, the petal lines. Do you know what? I do have to take my time and just thank you for your comments and watching my videos recently. Seriously, it is such a good feeling to have you on the channel, enjoying the videos and saying, I feel I can try it. And I seriously, you really can. You really can try it. You should try and you would love that. You would love it and enjoy it. It's such a therapeutic way of spending your time. If you're any into art, this is something you could try easily. And I think you really should. Everyone who has any artistic loves and abilities could easily try these flowers. And they are pretty coming out, so like it is for everyone, in fairness. It is. It really is. And I love the unknown of the petal, like how the shape is gonna be built, how the color is gonna dry. Like, look how different it's already now, even with the color. Like this is more darker purple, this is less, more pink. So you see, like in a way we did the same, but we actually did not. It looks different to me because I think I added, if I remember, more pink here and more blue here, and that's cool. I think that's fabulous because each flower will be different, and I think that is the beauty of these flowers, the beauty of this technique. Now more tap 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 swish 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 tap 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 swish swish swish, like Bob Ross. I'm not even close to Bob Ross, by the way. But look, it helps. If it helps, if it helps, there we go. That was my husband's phone. My gorgeous friends, I think we are pretty much ready here, or maybe a tiny bit more. Well, tiny bit more. I just looked at this flower and thought, there's better depth. It is because there's more of these smaller lines and at the edges, so we can add the smaller lines. Tap 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 tap. ASMR. Some people just really don't like ASMR. I'm not ASMR huge fan. Excuse me. Marta, too much talking. You lost your voice again. There we go. Now we know. Too much talking, too much talking. Tap, 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 tap. How can you not talk when you doodle like that? Like, I need to keep you entertained, right? Okay, guys. Glitter time, glitter time. Okay, now I'm gonna grab my tapes. Get rid of the tapes because it's gonna be more difficult if we want. Now the glue is here and the pointy thing is here somewhere. Woohoo! I have it. I don't know what's that. This is for nail painting, I think, for nail art. Like any pointy thing would work. Like, so seriously, anything pointy would work. Let's grab some bit of something. Will this go? No, it won't. That's okay. Relax. Marta, let's do that now. Okay. Doesn't want to go? No problem. Let's just grab... Oh! Whoops! Oh well, that's okay. Okay, some glue is out. More than I wish. That's okay. We have the glue and we have the spatula thing. Not spatula, the dotty thing. I would love to have a really delicate idea for my dots. So I'm gonna just go in a few places. Not exactly in the middle. I'm gonna leave the middle part empty-ish, right? I really wish to keep it... I think I really wish to keep it tiny in the middle, and that's it. Okay, I'm gonna be more focusing on going in here outside with few dots. There we go. I barely see anything. It would probably be better if I be on some kind of on the side, but anyway, that's that. And now I'm gonna focus on end of my lines, the swish lines, you know. I'm gonna have something there, here and here, and quickly, you work pretty quickly, guys, because the glue is drying. In a way, it's good because you don't want too much glue and too much glitter and too much of these, but just if you wish, then be fast. Okay, I think I'm pretty good. Oh, maybe last one here. I think I'm pretty good. So I'm gonna quickly grab my glitter. This is the Eco Glitter Fun brand. You can find them on Instagram. There we go. And this is the exciting part as well, revealing the actual glitter, right? I think so. And for the kids especially, imagine. Now, we need to wait a minute or two, a second or two. You can just move it as well. Make sure that it is everywhere on the dots. But then we're gonna move this in here. Oh, this one is after some other glitter, so I'm gonna just... How do I clean it? Well, I'm just taking my brush and just clean it on my carpet, truthfully, and then I hoover it because it's so much glitter. And I'm gonna try to get it out on my tray, but it's obviously tray is way too small for the... Oh, I love it! A little bit too much, but we're gonna just get that out. Oh, I love it! If it's too many glitter, which I find a bit too much and overwhelming, that's okay, Marta. I'm just gonna grab my brush and just tap, tap, tap and get rid of some. Oh, wow! Let me just show it to you. This is gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. This is so pretty. How I clean my glitter? Well, the same brush. At the edge of the table, I'm just cleaning off with this delicate brush the edge of my table. I have my tray. Clean off, clean off, clean off, clean off, clean off. Everything now is in the tray, and from the tray it goes with this little tunnel into the little container. But that's for another moment. That's after the video. So here it is. Wow! Now the question, the biggest question of the day is, which do you prefer? a glitter one or no glitter? I cannot wait to hear. I'm gonna say no glitter. Is it or not? I mean, oh my, this is the hardest question, but let me know. Glitter, no glitter. I need to know. I need to hear from you. I'm gonna finish it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you're gonna try it for yourself. I really hope you will try to paint your very own gorgeous watercolor flowers from dots. Till the next time, have fun painting, and I'll speak to you soon. I love you, but I have to go. Bye. Bye bye.